What's up, homies? What's going on? Just let me do a little test right here. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. Right here, test 1 2, test 1 2. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. Whoa, so I had to hear myself there. Well. Let's see. Let's get some tags going up in here. JRPG. No? Okay. What the fuck? Alrighty. So, it's been quite some time since I've been playing. Like, I have not played this, even though I bought this such a long time ago. I don't know what it was. Why I have been, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Slacking on this one, I guess you could say. There's no reason for me to be slacking. I should have been playing it by now. So I bought this a while back, and now I would love to enjoy this game. Now, I know you guys are usually used to seeing some Splatoon action, but I'm not going to be playing Splatoon for some time. I would like to kind of take a step back from the game for just a little bit and kind of enjoy some other games. We also have some big games coming up, and I'm not saying that like I'm going to be completely not playing Splatoon or whatever the case may be. It's just simply the fact that I'm going to be sorry, 1 second, homies. I'm just going to be enjoying some other games right now, just a little bit. Obviously, the Fallout 76 beta, every time that comes by, I'm definitely going to be all over that. You will see me playing that tomorrow for 2 hours and also on Sunday for 2 hours. And I don't know when the next session will be. But, obviously I'm going to be all over that beta. And in between the beta, I'll be playing this game, I suppose. And maybe some other games. Why not? Something else, you know? Maybe, just maybe some Splatoon here and there. Alright, so let's get started on it. Torna, the Golden Country. So as I have done for the previous, my previous playthrough of this game, anytime that I'm going to be seeing a cutscene, I will be muting myself and we'll just sit back and enjoy it. Okie dokie.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia. Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Allrest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Malos. Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
You're that eager to die? Then allow me to assist.
caught up in it.
Laura, can you smell it?
Huh. Ugh, it stinks like...
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving them crazy.
Alright. So we saw that little awesome cutscene, and now we're going to be going on to the adventure. Damn, it's hard to see level 1 considering the fact that I finally reached level 99 in my regular playthrough, but here we go again. It's kind of always fun to start something new. I love the fact that this game is almost like its own entity, you know? It is Xenoblade, it is within almost the same universe and such like that, but the fact of like, it feels almost like a whole entire new game, you know? Almost like a sequel, like a Xenoblade 2.5 for example. And the price tag for it with the $49.99, at least here in Canada, like that's almost close to the price of a full game. It's similar to the price of some indie games, so it's just kind of cool to see that. Alright, press R, press A. Okay, we all know this. This is the original. He's already been targeted. Okay. So this is like seriously a whole tutorial based on like even the other game. This is how you play the other game as well. We'll see if they add some new mechanics to it though. So right now, obviously, she's just building it up. You see, every time she attacks, if you look at the upmost icon on the bottom right, it's building up. So now that it's finally filled, I can start using it, as the tutorial will be telling us right now. But if I wait for like, well, yeah, we can do that too with specials. Okay, I kind of know all this stuff, but I guess I'll explain to you guys. As she's hitting, if I cancel it, wait, let's see. See, a team is composed of a driver and their blades. The level, experience, HP, strength, ether, agility, dexterity, and luck stats are all common to all members of a team. Okay, now that she attacked, right? Watch this. See how I canceled? You saw how she kind of like shined a little bit there for a moment? That was because I canceled the regular attack into a special attack. So we just gotta wait for her to charge it up again. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up the cancel this time. Failure. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see the special this time around, but we will in the next one. Oh, well, looky, another person. In battle, a team is split between vanguard and rear guard positions. The character in the vanguard is the attacker, while the rear guard plays support. Okay, so, I mean, this is kind of the driver system that we have in the regular Xenoblade. And I kind of want to say maybe it's a slightly bit different. This is how it usually is already. But it seems that there's going to be a deeper dynamic with it, where it seems that the blade, which is right now, you see the guy at the bottom right with the white hair, he's the blade for this driver, who is the one in the middle of the screen. So let's see what happens here. Alright, you as the player directly control the vanguard. The rear guard will attack and provide buffs automatically. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty much basic stuff. Okay, press A to attack, initiate it. Okay, she's gonna be building up attack. I'm gonna attack this fat guy first because he looks like he's too mean, you know. Oof, I'm dying. So hopefully he should be able to like heal me up or something. Bruh, I'm gonna be dying, boy. Oh no. You can press up or down to perform maneuver and call a vanguard switch. When you trigger a vanguard switch, the rear guard will move up to trade places with the vanguard while attacking with their switch art. That's kind of cool. This is like Marvel vs. Capcom, boy. Alright, after the switch, the new Vanguard's art gauges will be full, ready to be used immediately, so using a Vanguard switch is a good way to press an attack. At this point, I'm also just going to switch over because, oh my god, my HP, bruh. Oh my god, I leveled up like just in time, man. So he came in and he did an attack right away. Yeah, I canceled the attack as you saw. Like, oh shit, more people. Let me get that money though. A special is a move that uses cooperation between team members to great effect. So it looks like I have it, and I have it at level 1. Let's see if I want to use it right away. Oh, sorry about that. Trying to adjust myself with this mic still. I can't make it any louder, which... Wait, sorry about that. Alright. So we already know the special. I could build it up to a level 2 though, but unfortunately that might take too long. But I would like to at least try to combo the this into oh, I pressed it too late. I mean, I pressed it too early. Damn it. Because you can kind of cancel an art. You can cancel a regular attack into an art, and you can also cancel the art into a special. Like there, right there, I canceled the regular attack into the art. Now what I want to do is do that again, but this time I want to do it with the special, because that way it builds up quicker meter. There you go. Oh, I didn't press it on time? What? Alright, this match should be dead to use. Oh, he's not. You can charge special gauge up beyond level 1, all the way up to level 4. Whereas level 1 has the Vanguard attack alone, levels 2, 3, and 4 are a real team effort. But first, here's a free special gauge top up, so you can try using a level 4 special and admire Laura and Jin's flawless coordination. Okay, so yeah, so this is pretty much where it's like, they're both going to be, you're going to see them do like a little fancy shit together. It's kind of cool, man. I kind of like it. Alright, so when using a special, a button challenge will pop up on screen. Press the right button at the right time as instructed and the move's effect will be magnified. Alright, so you're going to see like, it's almost like God of War moments there. You see I have to press B at the right time. Maybe sometimes I have to mash B like I have to do there. What's another one? It's probably going to be like a big charge one, yeah. Alright, so far we saw a different mechanic when it... Oh, let's see if it's a cutscene. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself for the cutscene.
Thank you, Jin.
Well, we've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open. When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
I'll keep you safe, always. You still remember that?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years. I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
I see.
Alright, so back at it. Now, see, that cutscene was kind of a reference to a scene. They kind of showed it very briefly there, but that was in the full game, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. They showcased a little backstory when Jin was talking about her. I don't know if it's the spoilers. I don't know if you guys like don't know this already, but Laura does die. She is dead in the other game. This is a prequel. So it's something you should know because this is about the Torna battles. This is where like all these people kind of become the villains of the game. So that's for us, it's a big deal. When we play this, when we play the full game Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and we come this, we're like, oh my god, look at all these awesome references. It's like any prequel you play for any other game. You know their outcomes, you know their fate, but it's still really cool to see them. Okay, let's see. The feature that the arrow is pointing to right now is the compass. The markers on it show you where Laura and her friends should go next. Okay, that's pretty cool. So in this one, you have the pink exclamation marks, which mean the main quest, and then you have the blue exclamation marks for side quests. The number above each marker gives the distance to that objective. Anyways, we're going to kind of know that. Whoa, what's this one here? Oh, now the arrow's pointing to environmental info. Alright. This gives you the name of your current area as well as the weather and the time. Well, we already kind of know these things from the other game, but for those who don't know, yes, that is the mini map you have on the top right. You see that where it shows like the sun? Like that's, yeah, obviously it shows it's a bright sky right now and it's sunny, and then it shows it's noon. That does change, and there are some differences in the enemies and such like that. Lastly, your current objective window. This explains what Laura and company should be doing right now. Okay, we know that. Now a piece of information advice. Did you see that notification that said new tips have been added? Yes, I did. You can check. Okay, that's cool. We don't really care for that. I kind of want to get started with this. So you see it. I want to show you at the bottom. Oh yeah, I have to change settings right now. Ooh, I like how it looks different too. You can skip travel. So cool, man. This is so cool. Yeah, see, this is where you're gonna see some of the quests, and you can change it up. I wonder what that question mark thing is. There should be somewhere where I could change. Yep, camera settings. Let's see, turn speed. I like it like that. Alright, all this seems kind of good. Game settings, what is this? Auto battle disabled for now. Auto save function. I mean, I'll keep it disabled. Kind of used to it. Where is... Ooh, that's nice. On, perfect. Maybe I should put up their voices just a little bit. Just a little bit. You never know, right? It's hard to hear sometimes. Okay, let's get it. Go win. Oh, I could save already. We're gonna do this. Nice. So there are some differences I see. It looks really cool. I like that they add a little tips page there as well. Ooh, beautiful. It looks a little bit better actually, I have to say. Yes, you know, it's really funny, but the DLC actually does graphically look better than the original. You can see the difference. It's almost like Xenoblade Chronicles X, but like even a little more polished. Because I have to say, with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I was sorely disappointed with its appearance, because unfortunately it did look slightly inferior to the to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oof, cutscene? What is this? Oh yeah, it's a landmark. Okay, so pretty much with landmarks, yeah, you can skip travel to them. I'm kind of running through this because like the tutorial's too much, and I just want to have some fun, you know. Let's go fight this guy.
All right, follow my lead.
Let's go, beat him up.
I won't enjoy this.
Beat their ass, beat that ass. Let's go.
More trouble?
Man, too bad, like, I don't have any other arts, you know? Sucks.
I feel you.
So it looks like he's ready, and he could topple, so that's kind of cool.
Never again.
I'm gonna try to build it to a level 2. I'll switch it over to him. Nice. Unfortunately,
Try this on the side. We're doing well.
okay. Okay, that man's dead. Let's see if we can build up a... Oh, look at that. I learned a new one. Woo-hoo. So this is kind of cool, because then now, I don't know if I could do it just yet, but there will be ways for me to be able to... Oh my god. What a failure that was. So, I was way too eager, and I pressed it way too soon to have... What's going on here? I want that money. Man, the game feels a lot more crisp, and it looks so nice. This forest is so nice.
Spoiling for a fight.
I like that little battle music they have too. The little jazzy elements that they got going for it.
Crown upside down.
My senses are heightened.
Oh, it's totally screwed that up. Ooh, so now that she has that second art, watch what I can do. I think if I assume correctly, this is how it's gonna go. So he has break, right? And I switch the thingy, and there you go. Okay, so it does look as I thought it would. That's really cool. The system is a little strange. I enjoy it though so far. The only thing I wonder is what's gonna happen when you have, well, yeah, if you have more people, right?
Keep going. Don't lose the flow.
Because like in the other games, I'm telling you right now, in the other games, you have up to 3 people, and they each have their own drivers. Sorry, each have their own blades.
Break.
Let's do that combo again.
Now we're getting
There
into
you
the
go.
rhythm.
My turn.
Take this. I like the way this is going.
Ha! I could snow blast.
Go.
Not bad,
Finish it.
right? Home. I wish the battle could have been
Use the
avoided.
levels, boy.
But that's war for you, I suppose.
The boy's easy. Okay. Man, this looks gorgeous. Me likey. This fatso needs to get killed, bro.
Spoiling for a fight.
Let's go, fatty.
Happy to oblige.
Beat your ass up, boy. Alright, so I just realized if you look under the
Never again.
Bounced. Thanks.
there you go. If you see under where it says Path of Thorns in the bottom right,
Read my mind.
it shows a stipulation. Oh man, I screwed it up. Oh, okay, I didn't. Perfect.
Can't
Perfect.
just leave it there. I like the way this is going.
Kill stroke.
There's a stipulation to make the damage go up. So you see over here, right? If I was smart enough, after he got toppled, I could have switched to the side of him, and then from there.
Confirmed.
Wait, this guy's dead. He's dead, dude. Don't worry about that HP, man. It goes up. It recharges by itself. So I wonder if this game has collection points. So far, I don't really see any collection points yet. Okay. Just looking around, see what they got going. I'm kind of close to the main objective already. It seems like once I get past this little ravine, I probably reach it. There's two homies over here, but I think I'd be kicking their ass enough. Let's see what's going on up ahead. Ooh, what's this over here? Oh, nothing. Okay. You never know, man. This game is about exploration. I actually ended up, what I usually like to do with these kind of big games is I kind of, I'm not going to say speed run, but I kind of go through it quickly, like the story mode. And in that way, I enjoy getting to, ooh, look at that. Ooh, a cutscene. Let me mute myself and enjoy this cutscene, guys.
What happened? Are you alone?
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
And your family? Were they there with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Hmm?
My name is Mikhail.
Damn, that's a
Oh,
big
right.
deal.
I'm Laura.
That's a reference.
And he's...
I don't have a family. I was sold to this village from Estem. So I'm all alone.
I see. Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family. We'll take you back to our friends and...
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
You don't beat around the bush, do you? He's gonna be a handful, this one. Though really, I was just the same once. Very well. Friends first then, not family. How's that sound?
Laura,
What's up?
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
What was that you said, Baldric?
The Cian capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
So
Damn, it's
come to pass
Amalthus,
after
and he's not
all.
even the king this time. Yo, young Amalthus, what the
Respectfully,
hell?
You aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all. We heard disturbing rumors circling among the Magisters. Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester? People wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade. With such extraordinary
Oops, I was mistaken.
power, is it really wise to,
No matter whose power affected it, it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect will surely be pleased.
Eminence, do you believe it can be controlled?
If it cannot, I will let him take the blame. I have spoken. Thank you for your report, Magister Baldric. You may return to your duties.
Okie dokie. So that cutscene was kind of like a little references to see when Amalthus rises in power. So it looks like he was kind of a sinister dude all the way from the past. What do you reckon you'll make? Let's see. Oh, I have to go find some stupid stuff. Torna, trout, deviled onions. Bruh, can I English please? Sour avocados. I could stew them together. Okay, sounds kind of good. Absolutely divine, definitely. I would love to eat that too. I guess. Yo, little edgy teen over here. Let's set to work and hunt for these ingredients. Let's go for it, boys. Let's get that food. Okay, so what's the formation here? You cannot substitute this character right now. Okay, I understand that. What's the problem here? Do I have any accessories right now? Ooh, looks like I do. Already got a rigid vest? Since when? I could probably already use pouch items, but I'm not going to do that just yet. What's the affinity over here? I already got some skill points. I'm probably going to increase the agility. Ooh, I can do it already. Let's go.
This is how I'll protect you all.
Alright, let's go to Jin. See what he's about. So he's definitely a blade, obviously. What do I need to do here? Defeated something. Oh, who cares? Anyways. Ah! Bruh, how many times am I going to press that? Okay, thank you. What's this? Boost blowdown resistance by 25%. I guess it's okay, but once I have some better cores, I'll definitely switch that up. Alright, we don't have any chips just yet, and obviously, oh, I actually do have enough already. Increases damage dealt from the back. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one because it seems to be a lot easier to. Oh, I could have done both almost, just by 1 point. Okay, looks like everything's fine. I'm gonna get started here. This is what you're looking at right now is a collection point. Click here to uncover collectible items. Yep, this is just like the other game as well. Okay, and I got a landmark too, so that's pretty good. I can I'll be able to fast travel here as well. What do I got? Not what I need so far, but looks like we have over here as well.
Aren't we intrepid?
I see one on the other side too, right over there. Let's go.
Aren't we intrepid?
I'm gonna fight this dude for fun too, just in
These
case.
guys should be no problem.
Level 4, so I'll get some decent experience out of it. I love this battle music.
Am I good? Or heart of thorns?
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh, it missed. Aw, man.
Take
No
this.
blast.
Damn it.
I like the way this is going.
Hey, strike.
Goodbye.
Astounding.
Alright, so it always seems to be switching back to the driver regardless if you're swapping or not. So I guess it's not too bad. You could constantly just be, oh look, there's a treasure chest there. Aw, man. So it's forcing me to go back and cook first.
Spoiling
Oh, you
for a
wanna
fight.
go, huh? You wanna go,
Happy
boy?
to oblige.
Wait, give me that cut you got then. So in the other game, I learned that you can do auto battle, and I ended up using that to just do a lot of like the grinding because it was kind of like useless to be constantly just always paying attention to this stuff. Oh, I can't combine. Ooh, that was easy money. And I also have enough experience for another one. So you know what? Let's go take this guy on because
These
looks
guys
like I
should be
could
no
possibly level up after this.
They'll live to
So yeah, there's
regret
an
this.
auto attack, and it's like you just let the computer do whatever they're doing. And honestly, like sometimes I learned from it. I'm like, yo, these guys are doing some pretty good shit. Like, damn, why didn't I think of that? Get that special. Oh my gosh, didn't get the special just yet. I want to see her use her special. That's why. But like, it looks like it should be dead anyway. Yep. And I leveled up though, like I said, so that's pretty cool. Rear guard acquired. Okay, so it looks like they got some stuff. Oh yeah, so they got some new art. Awesome. And he had 2 more, so I have to go check what he has. I hope that they added a lot more this time around. Okay, so is it gonna be cooking? The blade's doing the cooking. Yep, that's me too. Oof, like making charms. Okay. We make up for each other's strengths and weaknesses. That's me. Honestly, real life, I can't cook for anything, bro. Like, whoever I end up with must have, like, gotta do the cooking. I'll do all the cleaning. Alright, let's go. Trout strat. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, this is so cool. They could chat too. Let's check this out. This is a cool function. About that battle earlier. I know, right? You're phenomenal. Oof, trying to do too much. God damn. This is like when you're coaching this platoon, bruh. Thought you're gonna praise me. Oh man. Jeez, please don't put yourself at risk. Okay. Ever since I touched your core crystals, a little girl Kappa. It's a bond closer than blood, I think. But it's kind of weird. I guess like a blade doesn't age or something like that. Because obviously, yeah, she was a little girl. Now she's a lot older. So, but you're a driver and I'm a blade. Blades protect the drivers in a fight. It's the natural order of things. Especially since we don't need to worry about being wounded as long as the core crystal stays intact. That's true. They don't die. Well, on the other hand, I'm just human. I'm just a human. When a driver dies, their blade returns to their cores. This is like a summary, pretty much. That's why you want to be more careful. So I wonder, can someone purchase this game without having to purchase the, like, you know, original Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Like, can someone just purchase Torna Country, for example? Because if that's the case, then I can kind of understand why they're revisiting a lot of the concepts that's already been introduced in the older game. Okay, promise not to do it. I'm not really good with reading out dialogue, so I just read along with me, you know. Sometimes I'll pitch in, but that's about it. I'm not that comfortable just yet, you know. Alright. Oh, they can talk again? For real? Another conversation? Ah, so another conversation. I think I could contrive a decent trout stralu out of the stuff we gathered. Let's see. Actually, he'd be talking more like, cool. You know, shouldn't be too long. Alright, so they didn't chat no more. Oh, we can do some, charm making and home cooking. That's really cool. Let's
get
do
down
some,
to business.
I don't think I have the stuff to make anything just yet. Yeah, I don't got nothing whatsoever. Let's see if he can craft. He can cook though, for sure. So I can do the trout stralu, which we just mentioned. He's gonna be making that dish, and that's
It's
that.
ready.
All right, the cutscene boys. You know what's good.
How sad. That village, I mean.
It is.
That blade, Malos. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Oh, yes. I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
Okay, guys, just give me one moment. I'll be back in a split second. Okie dokie, so like I said, I'm back. Told you it wouldn't take too long, just had to get some water and stuff. Alright, that really hit the spot, just like my water, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was good. You know, I really can't think of anything better than waking up to Jin's cooking. There's some other better ways you can wake up to though. Kappa Kappa. Alright, he scrubbed that down. He ain't gonna admit how good it was. You ran behind her. Is he scared of her? I mean, him, sorry, oops. Moody thing. Yeah, he's pretty stoic in his his demeanor. Like I said, just read along with me, homies, because, you know, let's see, but he's really very gentle. I mean, that mask is definitely scary, bro. Like, yo, take that shit off, man. Why does he even have that mask on? What's going on now? Certain places out in the wild allow you to make camp. The 3 things you can do at a campsite are resting, crafting, and chatting. Use bonus experience level teams up, and crafting use collectibles to make items, and speak with allies for advice on how to proceed. As you can see, camps are places of preparation and growth. When entering a new area, it's worth scouting out the next campsite first. Crafting is one of the actions available when camping. It expends collectibles to create pouch items, as well as valuable unique items with particular properties. As your adventure progresses, you can obtain more recipes to expand your crafting repertoire, for example by completing quests or raiding treasure troves. Pouch items can be set inside a driver's pouch to empower that driver's team for a fixed duration. You can always create more by crafting them at a campsite, so use them as much as you can, for instance when preparing for a difficult battle ahead. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff, and you guys are probably wondering, like, what the hell does all that even mean? The thing is, you saw that earlier. I was looking at, if you go to characters and you go to, like, either one, Laura or Jin, you go here, you see this? It's a pouch setup. From here, you can select, and there you go. We have the Trout Stralu from that we made. That's gonna make me take -2% ether damage. So what happens is, I mean, there's obviously gonna be better ones. Like only 2% is nothing. You do get stuff that's like 10%, 15%, even 20%. Like I think the highest I've seen was 30,
addictive.
but nothing too much higher than that because obviously then that's just so broken. So these collectibles, you use that for that reason. So every time you see one of these, you can collect.
Aren't
And then,
we
I don't know if they're gonna do it in this little DLC segment, but you can do things like, oh, see, that's a collection point and it's gold, so that means, oh, I'm gonna get wood. Now,
Aren't we intrepid?
there's some drivers that will have certain affinity bonuses, and then they allow you to collect even more than usual.
Aren't
And
we
sometimes you'll have a
intrepid?
better chance of getting like rare things, right? Ooh, let me see what's going on. So this is cool. We kind of skipped this little scene because of the cutscene, so I didn't get to explore this area. But it's pretty cool to see like this whole area was decimated, and I guess this is where Mikhail came from. There's a collection point there. Let's go get that collection point. And then off we go to the main quest, which is 483, I don't know what you call it, meters, steps, whatever these guys measure in. Yeah, this place took a beating. So they're saying this Malice guy is the one that probably did it. Ooh, there's a chest there that I didn't get to open earlier, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I see a little homie in the back there who's gonna take a beating. Oh, okay, yeah, of course they didn't give me that. I'm not even gonna like. I'm just gonna skip that, guys, because yes, you go to a chest and you press A. Yes, game. I totally understand that. Ooh, I got another rigid vest. That's gonna be pretty good. I'll come in handy.
These guys should be no problem.
So as you see, look at that. So now I have another. I got a new, new art added at the bottom. You see that at the bottom right? The last icon there, right in the bottom. That's the new art now. So what happens is that's gonna be coming in handy once I have more party members. Oh, I missed? Bruh, how did I miss?
With you there.
Come on.
My senses are heightened.
This thing's gonna catch a beating. I don't even think it's gonna last until I get like a level 2 special, but I'll try it anyways. Oh, I did it so bad. How did I screw that up?
Time for one last push.
Oh, I died. I was just gonna use this. I want to see the level 2 special. Oh, the game's frame rate still drops a little bit. I can see that. It goes from like, 720 to 480 right away. It's like, bro, what the hell? It's so weird when that happens. Whoa, that's a big ass. What the hell is that thing? I used to see those and be like, oh my god, yeah, you don't fight those, but you do. That's level 4. No.
We're not just going to let you walk all over us.
I just want to look at it. Not
Watch out
attack
for
it.
any weaknesses
Intrepid.
to exploit.
They will attack you, so I'm not gonna bother with that. What's interesting that you do end up fighting these things though. Oh my god, the bridge ahead is out. It's an obstacle, but not an insurmountable one. Using a blade's field skill might provide a solution. Check out that withered tree up ahead and witness Jin's field skill. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's kind of cool. So they added another bit of mechanic right here. Oh, okay, never mind. So you see that?
With all
That's
my
gonna
might.
actually come in handy throughout the whole game as it did in the original. Boom shakalaka, nice. There will be times I'll be using. Oh, look at this. Let's go down here actually. Yes, let's go. Let's
I
fight.
think we've been spotted.
Take all your asses on. What's the other thing? I want to take on the little butterfly there in the back too. Shit is rough.
Oh, the thorns!
My senses are heightened.
Yeah! Spinning wheels! Break!
Damn, boy.
Can't
Get
just leave it
wrecked,
there.
boy.
Best of luck.
Get wrecked. Nice and clean finish right now. I want to take on this thing though.
These guys
Oh, I'm
should
level
be no
5
problem.
actually, huh?
I won't enjoy this.
Damn, that was a quick level up. So I'll probably be skipping ahead with some of the enemies and I don't think there's necessarily any point unless I start seeing level 6 players. Not players, so whatever, you know what I'm saying.
Break!
Oh, dead. So
I
dead.
like the way this is
Oh
going.
my god.
Yes, this should do
Didn't even have to
nicely.
switch, man.
This is becoming addictive.
I like her what she's saying. This is becoming addicting. Ooh, nice chest. You see, if I didn't come down here, I would have
You're
missed all
coming
this.
with me, treasure.
I saw something there that's good. Ooh, I got a fang chip, so that's gonna come in handy. Let me show you guys something. So with that fang chip, you might have heard me mention earlier. I said, "Oh, we don't have a chip." See, another cool mechanic that they added. You see this? I can't drop down. That's actually really interesting. They didn't have that in the other one. So sometimes you'd come across these very narrow little obstacles, and you walk by and you slip down. That was so annoying. So I'm glad that they kind of added something like that, and you can always bypass it by just simply jumping.
This is becoming
The
addictive.
collection point looks really good too. You can see that they made some visible improvements to the game. So anyways, let me show you guys what I want to do earlier. You see Jin here, you go to weapon modification, boom, Fang Chip. And now my auto attack damage will go up. My block rate does go down, but it's okay. 70 damage is pretty good. So you go around, you try to find those. Let's see how much, what am I looking for? Ooh, I can enhance your art. Let's enhance this one. Always go for the ones that have the best effects.
Tina.
Ooh, lots of enemies here. And we reached another landmark. If you try targeting all sorts of enemies, you'll occasionally encounter ones with target icons look different from normal enemies. Okay, so this is a unique monster. They're kind of like boss battles, like mini boss battles.
Aren't we intrepid?
They're a lot harder. It's level 5, is that what I'm seeing
These
there?
guys should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this.
Yeah, let's see. I can take these guys on. It should be okay. So that's when we get zapped with.
I feel you.
Oh, how did I miss that attack?
Catch. Never again.
Oh my god, I'm screwing up a lot.
Laura,
I like the
let's
way
switch.
this is going.
Chill stroke.
Yeah, Steve, boy.
Take this. We're in
No
perfect
blast.
sync.
Oh, he's doing so much damage, man.
Zero blade.
Like, what a difference that Fang Chip makes. That's level 6 now. You see that? It's level 23. So obviously right now I cannot take that on. I have no chance whatsoever to take it on. But I'll go ahead and fight this big guy right here. I think I should be able to take it
These
on.
guys should be no
Shouldn't be a problem.
I
Just
won't
like you said,
enjoy
no
this.
problem. Hopefully it's no problem.
My senses are heightened.
spinning wheel. It bounced.
How are you saying?
Break.
Oh, it didn't work. My break attack didn't work.
Never
Hold
again.
the thorns.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Rest in peace.
Rest in Pepsi.
Spinning wheel.
Oh my
Not
god, what's going
working.
on here? Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time for that break. Hopefully this attack is gonna work this time. There you
Now
go.
that's more like it.
Boom! So now I can do the side attack. He's toppled at the moment. I'm gonna do more damage
No
here.
blast.
See
Exemplary
the damage
flow.
that he did there?
I think we can still
Star
top
slash.
this. Take this.
Zero
Dead.
blade. Cold with each day. I wish the battle could have been avoided.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh.
This game looks like it offers
Aren't we
kind of a lot of. See, I was just gonna mention there. So he has an affinity bonus of mineralogy, which means that at some collection points, if it has to deal with minerals, he will be providing us with more. Now, if I had another
This is
blade that
becoming
had
addictive.
more like a insect, like an affinity bonus for insects, I would have had more insects come out of there. Oh, it's level 9.
I think we've been spotted.
I'm gonna go for it, guys, but it's looking kind of bad. We'll see what we can do.
Never again.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, you have to go for it though, man.
Hold the thorns.
Her damage is weak,
Senses are
though.
heightened.
You
I
read
just want to
my
go for the
mind.
break. Hopefully it's gonna work.
Break.
Good stuff. I'm gonna need this guy because I need all the damage I can get.
Take
I
this.
can snow blast.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get the attack bonus there.
Star slash.
Try this on the side.
Whoa. Aw.
Chill
Couldn't go
stroke.
for it. Oh, actually, I did end up getting it. That's kind of cool. Well, well, well. If I was able to topple him again, she could topple. I mean, she could launch. That'd be great. But unfortunately, it's not going to really work out too well for me.
Snow blast.
Ooh, got nice damage out of that one, though.
You need healing.
Zero. I'm not done here. Super.
Take this.
Star slash.
No, guys, there won't be any way. I'm going to have to run from this battle. I might not even make
Try
it.
this on the side.
That sucks. Really close, but I couldn't do it. I might have to at least reach level 9 to get that one there.
Aren't we intrepid? Uh-oh.
Without hitting me.
I think we've
Whoa,
been
this
spotted.
thing.
Heal while there's time.
I'm fine. Just
Oh
fine.
no.
Never again.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, I'm so dead.
I feel you.
You read my mind. Spinning wheel.
Catch.
Break.
God damn, bro. just couldn't do it.
We can take them on a bit later.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't lose much out of
We'll
it, but I'm
avenge
definitely gonna have to
ourselves
level up
next
a bit more.
This is becoming addictive.
I would say once I get to like maybe even an extra level. So this guy's level 7 here. I'll whoop his ass.
This is becoming addictive.
What now? This thing fight me
I think
again,
we've been
man. What is
spotted.
this? Where's it even coming from? You got this, Laura. You got this. Show us man who boss.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this. Spinning wheel.
Aggro down, it won't necessarily be great in this one. But I am gonna go for a break.
My senses are
That's
heightened.
perfect.
You read my mind.
My turn.
Nice.
That's the block.
Snow blast. Not
Dream
bad.
That was a
Star
good
slash.
sound. What was making that sound? Easy, boy.
Overconfidence leads to
Ooh, I
carelessness.
got a key affinity
that's one
reward
for you,
too.
I
That's
suppose.
awesome. We'll fight this guy too.
I think we've been spotted.
Lots of grinding to go on right now, but I want to take on that. I want to take on that little, that big ass
It bounced.
buffoon, as it's called. Get that nice treasure chest and see what we're gonna get out of it.
I feel you.
Oh my god, I'm missing all my attacks. What is wrong with me? Okay, at least I got that one. Perfect. Nice.
We're doing well.
Switch. Ha! I concur.
Take this.
Snow blast.
Best of luck.
Star slash.
Try this on
Well,
the
he's
side.
much easier to get like the timing down to art cancel.
We're in perfect sync. Take
Think
this.
you could keep up, Laura? Zero blade.
Huh. Man, that announcer's so hyped.
Snow blast.
Take this.
Easy. Alright, it's gonna be turning to night very, very soon. Yeah, you can see that the sun is setting there. You see on the top right when I was mentioning it earlier? Ooh, this has gold on it. How do I get up there? Oh, I gotta find a way, guys. We got to get some of that. The world design is a lot better for this.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nice. Oof, I got something rare there. Is Gucci Gang? I'm picking up all this stuff because for sure this is gonna come in handy for when I'm starting to craft
This is
later on.
becoming
Nice
addictive.
neurology applied. Nice, but nothing too rare, even though it says rare stone. Here I am calling it out, and it's called rare stone. Come on,
It bounced.
how did I miss that attack, man?
This
Hell
is
yeah.
less than temple.
Keep going. Spinning wheel.
Come on, get that nice break.
I like
Perfect.
the way this is going.
Nice.
Let's switch.
Try this on the sides.
Snow blast.
Okay, got that extra damage that I needed.
Best of luck.
What the? I missed it.
Star
Okay, at least we can get that going.
Chill
We're in
stroke.
perfect sync.
Think you could keep up, Laura? Zero
I'm
blade.
gonna have to go with the special boost because I'm losing a lot of
Don't
HP.
be so reckless.
Snow. If I don't do it, no one will.
Take this.
Oh my god, I need to finish him off like now. Perfect. Okay.
Best of luck.
Ooh, boost my power up. That's perfect.
Try this on the
Chill
sides.
stroke. More
Nice.
honed with each day.
Level up.
Overconfidence leads
Like
to
I said, guys, I should be
But
ready to
that's
take on
more
that
for
big
you,
fat
I
soda now.
suppose.
Ooh, that guy's level 8, man.
Good work, everyone.
I could go for him
This
first
is
just to
becoming
kind of get like
addictive.
a feel. Maybe if he gives me a hard time, then I know I can't take on the little chest dude. Okay, let's beat up this ugly little thing here.
All right, follow my lead.
So it's now that it's nighttime, there is this effect in the game that they don't necessarily mention any of the time, but it's the fact of like, at night, your character will miss attacks more often. I don't know if that necessarily applies to the enemy as well. I don't remember that, but I don't. Oh shit, I missed the
My
attack.
senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Topple that boy.
Best of luck.
Star slash.
Oh, back
I like
attack
the way
up.
this
I
is
see that.
going.
Oops.
Yes, this should do nicely.
Okay. Let's go beat up this big dude.
Spoiling for
If we
a
could take
fight.
him on, I can easily go ahead and get that chest off the other dude. I'm pretty sure we can. Nice. She does such little damage though,
This can't
unfortunately.
continue.
It looks like the point of this character is to kind of just get in here with break
Break.
and then quickly move on to Jin. She just does so much more damage,
I
you
like
know.
the way this is going.
a substantial amount of damage. Oh, I missed the side attack? Bruh.
Take this.
Star Slash.
Yeah, I'm starting to struggle with this one too.
We're in perfect sync.
Chill Stroke. Zero Blade. Super.
Take this.
Ooh. I might struggle a bit.
Snow Blast. Hail Strike.
You need healing.
Man, this guy does a lot of damage, man. This time I don't have any special to help me. Oof, I barely made it. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I could take that homie on. As much as I'd like to, I don't know if I could.
I think
This
we've
dude
been
came in
spotted.
again, man. Get out of here.
Never again.
So I'll try to switch over to Jin as fast as possible.
I feel you.
Come on.
Catch.
Spinning wheel. Break.
Oh, yeah, actually.
My sensei.
Nice.
It's my
Can't
turn.
just leave it there.
So do that spanking. Let's go.
Chill Stroke.
Best of luck.
The topple doesn't last too long yet. It seems like it's something I'm gonna have to build up. I'll have to check the affinity and see what I can do.
Perfect sync.
Oh, this guy's so dead. Oh, this guy's even. Oh man, yo, the attack didn't go to the other person. The only big, if unfortunately, if I saved my level 2 special for this dude individually instead of wasting on the other guy, like he came out of nowhere though. You guys saw that he came like right at the end, so I was not prepared for him to show up out of nowhere. Ah, the warning cry. Is that how we did it? Okay, perfect. Yes. I want to get that money. Give me that money. Ooh. Nice.
This is becoming addictive.
It's a gold one too, and he has mineralogy, so I should get something pretty decent out of this. Wow, nothing. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Let's get out of here. We out of here. Alright, should I go for it? Let's go for it. Let's do it.
These guys should be no problem.
This should be no problem. Yeah, right. This guy's gonna whip our ass, man.
Not working.
Like, no way I can dodge that too.
Never again.
You're a
My
lifesaver.
senses are heightened.
Spinning wheel.
Alright, let's go for this break.
Break.
Perfect.
You're doing
Let's
well.
switch. Yes, this should do
Try
nicely.
this on for size.
Snow
Nice.
Blast.
I got the extra damage out of it. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. At least I can get some healing though. Let's go get this little thingy over here. Wow, it does so much
The hard
damage. He
part
does
is behind
so
us.
much, man.
Let's
Chill
not get
Stroke.
ahead of ourselves. Take this.
Zero Blade. Ah.
No! Damn it, so much damage. I could get at least, let's see.
Green
Snow
team
Blast.
confirmed.
We'll leave the enemy in Hail Strike.
You need
Yo, I was like so much closer to getting him before, man.
No one will.
How come I'm having a harder time now than before? Oh, I think I'm dead.
Take this.
Poor Chill.
Yeah, there's no way.
Chill Stroke. Hail Strike.
My HP is 7, dude. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god.
Enough.
You have to be kidding me, man. Alright, we'll leave it alone for
We'll
now.
avenge ourselves next time.
I don't want to keep doing the same
We
thing
can
over
take
and
them
over
on a
again.
bit later.
Like he's not that hard. It's just unfortunately you only have
becoming
one
addictive.
character at the moment. If you have two, it's so easy. There's so many ways to go around it. So many different combinations that you can do and things. I cannot get close to that whatsoever. So I have to step back from that. I don't think I can do excavation
You're
yet, can
coming.
I? Nope.
It's not the end of the
You
world.
need certain blades to have certain affinity bonuses to get those kind of things. There is this guy. I don't want to fight necessarily. I just want to kind of explore a little bit more. I think we've seen enough combat gameplay. Yeah, the world is so much more intricate in this one. This is beautiful. This is the
Aren't we
kind of detail I
intrepid?
would have wanted to see in the original Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Ooh, 32, 31. These guys are strong, but let's see if I can sneak in and get a
Aren't
little
we
nice
intrepid?
collection there. Good stuff. That's gonna come in handy for some cooking later on. Yeah, see, I really like the world. The graphics are better. Like, I think it's trying to showcase to you, like, you know, this is
Aren't we
how it
intrepid?
could have looked if the developers were given more time. Now, that's not to say it's confirmed that, you know, they were rushed, but a lot of the fan base knows it's
This is
kind of
becoming
rushed,
addictive.
man. You can definitely tell from the game that, like, the way it looks, A lot of it looks like it's in 720, not 1080, or even 480 most of the time. Actually, I'm not even lying. It's definitely like that a lot of times. Oh, it wants to fight me? Let's go.
I think we've been spotted.
Get out, you dumbass scorpion. Won't catch his hand, boy.
Path of thorns!
I feel you.
Not yet!
Catch.
You got this! Spinning
I
wheel!
want to get this red item. It seems like it's going to be like a quest item.
It's my
You're
turn.
doing well.
Yes, this should do
Best
nicely.
of luck.
Huh. Snow blast.
Take this!
Star slash.
Try this on for size.
Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button here.
Huh.
We're
Chill
in
stroke.
perfect sync.
Think you could keep up, Laura? Zero blade.
Catch his hand. Oh, why did they give me trouble, man?
If I don't do it,
Oh
no
my
one will.
god. Okay, okay. What?
Stronger still.
This thing wants to fight me? No.
Best of luck.
No wonder I was struggling.
This just isn't our day.
It's too soon to give in.
No, I mean, I'll take that thing on, but I'm not going to take it on with, like, being handicapped. I already took damage from the last battle, right? So I need to make sure I at least go in that
This is
fresh.
becoming
It's
addictive.
level 9. But I do want to fight it. I don't think it's going to be necessarily a strong enemy. I would like to climb up there as well, and I need to collect that pouch. Dude, the thing's level 10 now. How does this thing get... Oh my god.
These guys
Let's
should
try.
be no problem.
Laura, stay close.
I don't know, man. It's looking kind of bad, guys, but we're going to go for it.
Path of thorns!
My senses are heightened.
So like I said, see, it's nighttime, but you see how the effects start to come in, and she's missing a lot of attacks in this one.
Break!
It's
I
my
like
turn.
the way this is going.
Star slash.
Best of luck.
Snow
Oh,
blast.
I did hit it. That's pretty nice. So I'm gonna go for a level 3 this time around,
Yes,
just to
this
see
should
how
do
nice it
nicely.
looks. 666 Kappa.
Take this.
Alright, there we go. We got level 3 going on.
Dream team confirmed.
Wheel ice
Ooh,
revolution.
that went fast.
Take
And I
this.
should have a decent amount to get level 1. There you
Star
go.
slash. Hail strike.
It didn't do as much damage as I'd like it
Try
to.
this on. Don't be so reckless.
Chill stroke. I'm not done here. Hail strike.
Almost. There you go. See, I believed in you. That's a key item. I knew it was a key item. Alright, let's see what's up here. Ooh, there's a path up here.
We made it.
Nice.
Good
And it's a
stuff.
landmark.
Aren't
Good
we
stuff, good stuff.
intrepid?
Bad.
See, I will be able to use this landmark to teleport fast so I can kick that buffoon's ass once I'm ready. That dumbass thing. I can't believe it whooped my ass, yo. Where was it again? Over there. Now, why? Ooh, look, there's a path in there, though. Nobody's around me. Let's swim. Let's do it. Let's do it. Might be some strong enemies in there, but let's try to go for it. Oh, there's a level 10 enemy. I think I could kind of handle it even if he does attack me.
Aren't we intrepid?
That's a rare fish. Nice. Whoa, what's this? No response so far, though.
This is becoming addictive.
Damn, lots of good stuff out of that one. It was a gold point, and Jin did use mineralogy, so I'm not too surprised. So it looks like I'll have to come back to these falls, but we're going to be out of here for now. We'll go back to this little spot that we had going over there. There's so much to explore. That's why I'm all over the place. I think in terms of combat, let's try to avoid it for now, just to go a little bit of exploring. Like, I don't need to take these guys on. Only if it's like level 7 and higher, maybe.
Aren't we intrepid?
Ooh, nice. Whoa. Or if they come attack me,
I
I
think we've been
guess.
spotted.
But I know you're all itching to see more of the world, so am I.
I feel you.
Path of thorns.
Catch.
Spinning wheel.
What? They're all fighting me. What? Yo, get out of here. Oh my god.
It's my
Let's
turn.
heal up. Best of
Snow
luck.
blast.
Take this.
Star
Dream
slash.
team confirmed.
Hail strike.
Oh, it doesn't. Unfortunately, it's not a area of effect special. So I'll keep that in mind for like future boss battles or future enemies. It doesn't attack a bunch of people all at once. But some specials are like that, and they come in handy big time. For example, like, you know, in this... Wait, ooh, I need to get this. These are fours. Not bad, not bad.
Star Slash.
Ooh, destroyed. Bro, that thing was level 6 and it was easier than like the little level 3 raccoons. These guys are level 7, they're probably gonna attack me. What are they eating though? Yeah, I'll let them be then. But let's take a look around here. Look, there's a path under there I could go. But then I would have to go all the way through there again. I don't necessarily want to do that, so we're gonna keep exploring. Whoa, this thing's huge.
This is becoming addictive.
That thing might kick my ass because it's a medium boss. Not a boss, but it's a medium enemy. There are, like, if you see that they're a bigger size, they will do more damage to you. That is a given. They will do more damage. It actually is applicable. So like that thing is level 8. Oh no. What's attacking me? Oh, this thing? Dude, all I did was go up close to you, man. What kind of doggo are you? Okay, well this guy's not nice. Let's beat him up. Break him up. Yeah, combo time. What? The combo miss.
Yes.
The combo miss. What in the world?
Star Slash.
Jin, how could you fail me like this?
Kill stroke.
Oh, don't tell me called him that. Oh, that's perfect. Ooh, there's a gold spot here. All these guys might attack me, but it's not a big deal. It's fine. Well, actually, 3 level 7 enemies. Okay, it might be a bit problematic. We'll see what we can do. Oh my gosh, she's getting away from her second shot. I gotta wait for her to do her little 1-2 and then I can use it all. Okay, that's an area of an effect move, so that's gonna come in handy to know. Nice, topple. Perfect.
Not bad. Snow Blast.
Right.
Star Slash.
Get that heal, boy. There you go.
Not bad, right? Think you can keep up, Laura? Chill stroke.
Oh, I think attack the other dude. Okay, it didn't. Thank God. I was gonna be like, yo, come on, don't tell me you're wasting on the dead enemy. Oof,
Overconfidence leads to
there's 3 level 7.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat.
3 level 7 vaults, and they actually got their ass whooped pretty fast.
This is becoming addictive.
Nice. Rare collectibles. Off we go. There's some more little caterpillar thingies there, but we'll skip that. Nice cutscene. Let's enjoy this, guys.
Looks like Hayes isn't here yet. What the? This should be the village of Feltley.
It's almost like glass. Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But why would he do this?
Look out!
Jin!
It's nothing. Let's go.
Ready to put another win under our belts?
Just focus. If I must.
Gotcha!
Away. Away.
realized I was on mute. I had to read some stuff too, though. See, I do have Splatoon team. I have to double check if everything's good. Going for them. Oh my god. Kill him, thank god. Oof. This thing came out of nowhere.
Stronger still.
Oh my god, don't tell me it's another cutscene. I gotta mute myself.
This is no normal monster.
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
Maybe it's Malice's.
Get down, you two!
Holy...
Damn, Mithra, what the fuck?
Looks like
Yo, it's the other
artificers
dude,
are still
Adam.
roaming around.
So it was.
Holy shit. Damn, waifu. Let's go. So we're probably not going to see Pyra throughout this whole game. This whole little DLC.
Hey,
Yo, that's his face. That's how he looks.
wait a minute.
Whoa. I can see kind of some resemblances between him and Rex, though.
The emblem of Torna.
You are Jing, right?
Damn.
Wow, I
I thought this guy was going to be a little puss,
I
but
came
he
all the
actually,
way up here, and
he
who
did
do
kind
I
of was
say
a
but
bando.
the paragon of Torna and his driver. You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
Are you going to arrest us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Funny.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
Have it your way.
Yo, this is mad hype, guys. This is mad hype. There's no way I have to fight this. Yo, we're not gonna win this fight. This isn't happening.
Stay with the flow of battle.
Bruh, this isn't happening. I should have grinded some more, man.
For my cause.
OML. Oh, break resist? That's lame. There's a break resist, guys.
Not working.
If I must. Away.
Remember, you brought this on yourself.
Yo, I wouldn't even want Laura to win. I kind of want Mithra to win, man.
If I must.
Now, wait just
Garbage. Yo, you're garbage. Mithra, how you embarrass? Bro, how you gonna embarrass us like this? Oh, damn it. Let's get double 3, though.
For my cause. For my cause. What was that move?
Damn, you're garbage, boy. You're garbage, boy.
For my cause.
Garbage. You're garbage. How you gonna embarrass us like that? Wow, Adam, you're trash. Where's Rex at? You're garbage. We need Rex, boy. Oof. This is some mad hype right now.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's this strength coming from?
Well, he is the paragon of Torna.
I've had enough.
What? No. There's no need for you to...
You!
What?
Incredible! You, by both of you.
Huh?
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
Oh, really? Well, that's just...
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept. How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well... We were broke.
Huh?
We couldn't afford meals, let alone another sword. And so we made do.
You're kidding. Oh, man. You guys are the best. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
What's the deal with this dude?
Huh?
I really, really like
Disappointed,
you two.
man.
Master Adam! Sir!
Milton!
Oh, thank
Yo, what's that
goodness
other
you're
woman? I
right.
forgot her name,
Master
though.
Adam, are you hurt at all? Master Adam? You can't be the
Oof.
Adam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta, and fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
He's got some clout, boys.
Oh,
He's got
come
clout.
on, Milton. I've been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
Okay.
You've been using your
But yeah, the
dumb
artifice.
artifice again, haven't you?
Dumb?
So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
Waifu, man.
Milton? Who's this then?
Ah,
Hey,
this is
that's her
Hayes.
name.
She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty
So
monsters.
cool.
Well, I'd better give her my thanks.
Hayes!
Oh, was she with you?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my
Looks
lady.
like they're gonna be allies. Let's see what's gonna happen here. It's kind of cool. More cutscene.
I see. So that's when. What a sad, sad tale, Nora.
Oh, here we go again.
Okay, this guy's kind of funny, ain't gonna lie.
Don't let it get
Oh
cold now.
man. So she's a Gormati. Or she or he? I think it's a he. Oops. Trap card.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? I can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Fat load of good that'll do, in the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
A blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
I think it's blades like you that are rare.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Huh?
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
Yo, she's actually like annoying, but I do like that her personality is a little
So,
more
about Jin.
childish per se.
I suppose you have to take him away from me.
I could try to slay you right here.
But
But my mission is to stop the Aegis's destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength. You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you. like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the Paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos. Well, sound plausible?
That's just...
How dare he speak to me like that? He thinks he knows me.
Course is the word.
Yeah, he is.
I meant you.
Me?
You meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not at all. I respect that part of you.
She wants it. Kappa Kappa.
Hey, are you angry? About this whole Malos thing?
I'm not. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Be sure of it. We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world. But
what?
please say you'll be careful.
Damn, it's a foreboding. You know what happens. It's
will.
so sad. It's a rip. What the hell, man? Yo, this is a long ass cutscene, man.
Your Highness?
Just Adam is fine. What is it?
The going after Malos thing. Could it wait a few days?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother. Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
I see. Then you found her?
Yes. With all that happened yesterday, I did not have the opportunity to say, My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Torrigoth.
That's on the edge of Gormott. Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
Indeed.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
What? But what about your mission?
You don't want to see your mother?
Of course.
Torgoth, that's so cool. That's a reference. I
Then
can't
let's
wait to
go.
get there too. That's gonna be
Malos
pretty cool.
hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
You're hoping we might find him there?
Exactly.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos. And you go to Torrigoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
And once I found my mother, I join up with you?
That's the general idea. I'll send my people to notify your mercenary friends. And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital. and should be safe there.
Is this normal princely behavior?
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
Nobody's, like, making you come along, you know.
Well, unfortunately, a driver and blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
I know this is all very sudden. Still, we don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together, as much as we can.
Isn't that... No mistaking it. That's the blade. And that little brat, too. Aye, it's Bluefist. Yeah, the whole village was wiped out. Found myself some great cool crystals, eh? And I found something else too, something real interesting. Uh-huh. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch. Ha! Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon. What I stole in the first place.